Game 3 of the series. Braves, Rockies, Atlanta going for the sweep. Ronald Acuna in the batter's box and ready to lead things off. Kyle Freeland on the mound for the Colorado Rockies.
So here's the 3-2 to the first hitter of the night, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that is a base hit taken away by the Rockies' phenomenal shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
And the pitch on the way to Ozzie. And a little roller up the third base line. Freeland, bare hands, fires, bounce the throw, and they can't come up with it on the other end. So 2 down. That'll put the bat in the hands of Matt Olson. 1-2 from Freeland, and that's in for a called third strike. Right at the top of the zone with a fastball, and that ends the top of the first inning.
But this moment is about Darius Vines, the 25-year-old right-hander about to make his major league debut here tonight on August 30th, 2023.
Everybody knows it's all about controlling the emotions at this point. Everything's a first, but it's still the game you've grown up playing. The reason you're here is because you've had success. Let's continue it up.
Blackman out to right center. Shouldn't be any problem for Harris. And a good start for the rookie. A really good pitch for Darius Vines. And now he faces Tovar. Easy for Ozzie Albies. 2 away. Now he settles in. He gets Blackman and Tovar. And now he deals to McMahon. Strike 3. What a start for Darius Vines in his major league debut. He sets him down in order in the first.
And 2 down here in the second inning.
Darius Vines dealing to Hunter Goodman. Out to left, Kevin Pillar trotting in. Darius Vines so far 6 up, 6 down.
No score into the top of the third.
Kevin Pillar's leading things off.
Kevin Pillar hits one towards deep center field, spreading that way. Doyle still back. Doyle to the wall, and it's gone. Kevin Pillar just rocked one out of here. And it's 1-0 Braves on his 7th long ball of the year. You just never know where lightning is going to strike when it comes to this lineup.
No, you don't.
1 down for Alan Trejo. We've seen him just briefly in this series.
And there is the first base runner against Vines as the 8-hole hitter Alan Trejo draws a walk. So the walk to Trejo and now the hit batsman. And there are 2 on with 2 out.
Rockies were limited in a 3-1 loss yesterday to 3 hits. Still looking for their first knock tonight. There it is, and it's going to tie up the game. Trejo around third. The throw by Harris will be cut off on an 0-2 pitch. Ezequiel Tovar coming through.
Ezequiel Tovar, just his 2nd base hit of this series, but it's a big one. Makes it a 1 apiece here in the 3rd inning.
Back-to-back singles to start the 4th inning. Braves getting the solo homer from Pillar last inning. Now, after the Rockies tied it, Braves trying to jump back in front. Ozuna grounds it sharply to Tovar. Wide throw! And instead of a double play, Atlanta's going to score 2 possibly. Well, Matt Olson started to go. He stopped. Only 1 comes in. But a very costly error for Colorado, and Atlanta regains the lead. Now still nobody out. 2 in scoring position. Weakly grounded to third. That'll score the run. Wide throw. And Travis tried to get crafty, but he's out. But Olson scores, and the Braves are up 2.
Ozzie Albies 1 for 2. He singled in the first inning. A little swinging bunt down the third base line.
Base hit for Albies toward the gap in left center field. Jones cuts it off. Albies galloping towards second, and the throw is going to get him. See you later. Wow. Nolan Jones wheeled around and made an absolutely perfect throw.
What a play by Nolan Jones, his 12th outfield assist.
Well, between the air and that ball that dropped in right field, a walk and a hit batsman, really only 1 legitimate hit against Vines. This is to shallow right, and Ronald makes a spectacular catch to end the 5th and keep it 3-1. Add that to your MVP resume.
2 gone. Marcell Ozuna coming up.
Crushed. Look out at Breckenridge. Oh my. Another big fly for the Big Bear. He just keeps crushing baseballs. And it's 4-1. The Braves have now tied for the most home runs in a single season in franchise history. Wow. It's August 30th, and the season doesn't end
Just checking.
until October 1st. So I think it's safe to say they're going to beat that record. And if they don't, the world ended. Orlando.
That'll make up for it.
Is that the record breaker? It is. Our see you later Homer 250 this year for the Braves. A new single-season franchise record. Deuce is on the board here. 2 down, a 2-2 pitch. And Pilar at second base. Buries that into the ground. Justice bobbles it. Pilar's going to come home. And the Braves somehow get another run on the board. That is one of the more interesting outcomes you will see in baseball this season.
Once it clipped off the glove, that allowed Pilar to race around third and score easily.
It goes as one of the strangest RBI singles I think I've ever seen.
The Rockies can crawl their way back in this ball game, down 7-1. Second and third one out. Hunter Goodman 0 for 2. And this is a fly ball to shallow center. Diaz, he's going to test the arm at Harris, and the throw's up the line. And it'll work as a sac fly for Hunter Goodman, his third RBI, and it's 7-2.
The kid from Oxnard, California, looking for one more out, one more strike here. This should do it. Darius Vine, 6 solid innings tonight in his major league debut.
Tonkin, the first man out of the bullpen, which was really good last night.
Tonkin in the 7th will face Alan Trejo. First pitch swinging. This ball's hit well to center field. Really well, and gone! Alan Trejo with his 3rd of the year to dead center field. And it's 7-3. So Yates with a wild pitch.
Kirby's got to find it quickly. Runners at second and third, 1 down.
Yates deals and gets a big strikeout. 2 away. Now can he get out of it? Facing the right fielder Michael Toglia. Popped up, but fly balls have been a bit of an adventure in this series for both teams. No problem though for Acuna. Kirby Yates keeps it 7-3.
1 strike away from a perfect 7-0 record versus the Rockies this year.
And the 1-2 from Raisel Iglesias. Struck him out. Braves win. And the Braves win all 7 this year against the Colorado Rockies. And they outscore Colorado in those 7 games 64-20.